Hey guys, my name is Massimo and this is my 2013 Mustang GT. So as you can see, it's performance white and I have the black roof wrap on it. So I bought this car about 6 months ago. I bought it in Phoenix and I've been daily driving it ever since, and it's so much fun. So let's go over a little bit about what I've done to it, mods and stuff like that. So starting off with the wheels here, I do have some RTR 19 by 9.5 wheels all the way around with some Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's all the way around. My tire size is 275, 35, 19. The car is not too low, but the suspension is all redone. I'm more of an autocross track kind of guy. So what I did with the suspension is I did some Coney adjustable struts and shocks, steel lowering springs, white line sway bars, J&M lower control arms and relocation brackets, and a BMR pan hard bar. So like I said, suspension's all pretty much all redone with the exception of a few things. In the engine bay, we do have the JLT intake with the Bama tune. And other than that, power is really not too affected except for exhaust. I have high flow cats with a resonator delete and some beautiful Corsa quad tips on the back. Those are the Corsa Sports, not the Corsa Extremes. So it's not too loud, but it is pretty loud. It does get rowdy on the streets. Other than that, inside, I do have some Recaro bucket seats, which I absolutely love. They are super, super comfortable and they hold you in like crazy. So if you're on the track or you're going for a rip in the canyons, those things are not letting you down. And other than that, this is a 6-speed MT82 car, so I do have the MGW short shifter in there, which again, I also absolutely love. This is my second Mustang. I had a 2007 Mustang GT and I loved it, and I decided, hey, why not? Let's go for the 5.0, a little bit more power and probably better for the track in the future when I do go crazy on the track and go big aero and all of that with this car. So super excited for the future of this car, but I guess let's go for a ride and see what it's like.
Alright guys, here's my first initial driving impressions of the 5-liter Coyote Mustang here. I've driven an automatic Coyote before. Never an MT82 version of it though.
So this is your first time driving an MT82?
Yeah, actually it is. That feels fantastic, dude. Oh,
yep.
That feels good.
Yep.
The seating position's a little weird for me to get used to right now because of the buckets. Yep. But wow.
So it takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get used to it, it feels so much more comfortable.
I'm not gonna do a first gear pull.
Okay, so.
She feels good,
she
bro. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I understand it now. I understand the Coyote life.
Yeah, man. It's
wow,
that's
different.
That's the best way to describe it.
Fantastic.
It's totally different driving an automatic than manual. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's the most part right there that I'm experiencing. Yeah. Just a nice manual 5.0. Yeah. Instead of my God,
you don't understand like the obsession with manual until you just get in one and then you're like, oh yeah.
Rev matching's not too difficult. Oh no.
Yeah, yeah man.
I can tell you right now too, the steering in this car is so it's worlds better than mine. Like the little amount I'm moving the steering wheel right now, how communicative it is.
I'm gonna give a lot of that credit to the sway bars because that was my problem with the steering as well until I put the sway bars in and it tightened it up.
Changed my mind a lot.
5.0s are something else. Like, you know, there's a reason why so many people have them. Continue to enjoy them.
These downshifts are crispy too.
coming from a 3-valve, I know.
Yeah, that's true. You came from a 3-valve.
Yeah. 3-valves are sloppy and everything until you redo the entire suspension. They're very sloppy. And so is a 5.0, but not as sloppy. It's about sharing the enjoyment. That's what cars are about.
Yeah, it doesn't quite kick me back in my seat like my car does.
No, it doesn't.
But the smoothness, and how it keeps going, like mine will keep going too, but like just it feels so smooth.
Yeah, for sure.
It feels fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, you're flipping in another gear, you have the same amount of power as the previous gear.
Yep,
So,
exactly. That's what it is.
And your car's faster, of course. So you're gonna get more of that kickback.
Yeah, but it's a different feeling how like smooth it is.
Yeah,
you know?
for
like,
sure.
It's not just like the initial like it's just like keep going, row another gear, you know.
And I think a lot of people build these for drag, and then they're just like, okay, well then they get bored of it because drag's all the same. You're going in a straight line, and it's fun, of course. But then when you start doing stuff with turns and stuff like that, it just
actually I don't want to.
I think it's a little bit more enjoyable.
Because a lot of people don't build these cars for your autocross setup. You know, I was a little skeptical too. I'm like, it's a live axle. What are you doing, Mass? But so far, it makes all the sense in the world. This
totally different,
feels fantastic, and that guy's going fast. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, everyone's like live axle is so crappy until you get down in one that actually is built correctly. And
this is
100%.
This is proper, Bass.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh wait. Sixth gear. There's a sixth gear.
You're not used to that.
No, I'm not at all.
And especially with the 373s, get great highway mileage. So I can't complain at 18 miles per gallon with 373s.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
In a 5.0.
Yeah, I actually get 18 miles a gallon. You know that?
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Setup too,
yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, my goal was to build a track car that just did well. Not fully. It's not like I didn't sink $20,000 into this and it's the best track car you could possibly buy. But I liked the Mustang platform and I wanted to build something that could handle.
Yeah.
And I knew I loved 5.0s. So why not just do what nobody else is doing? There's a few people here and there on Instagram building track cars, and I follow a lot of them. I love seeing their content.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be one of those guys. And I mean, there's a lot of future plans for this car, but it's slowly making its way toward what it really needs to be.
Well, I gotta say, this thing, it feels fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Even just that little bit, it's communicating so much. Like, with my steering wheel, I go...
I know.
Literally, it doesn't move. It stays in a straight line.
Well, I watch a lot of videos on, like, just Massimo Motorsports and what they do, and a lot of different brands like that focus on this kind of thing, where, they're building the live axle to handle.
Yeah.
And, not that I copied their setups, but I took parts from this, took parts from that. I did a lot of forum research and just kind of what would work well together.
Yeah.
And those are the parts I bought and put together, and I think it handles pretty well for what it is.
Oh, yeah, that short shifter is good.
Yeah.
I'm having no issues with the gearing that I thought I might have, because I've been driving a manual for like 3 months now, so, I don't have the most experience.
Yeah.
Which you can see my granny shifting here a couple times. Plus, it's not my car, too, so I don't want to beat on it. Oh, the bikes.
Bikes are really fine there.
Oh!
Yeah, man.
No way, Mass. Oh, the brakes, too. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think so much of my experience is in this little sticker right here,
Sticker.
Fourth gear is great for this too.
Yeah, for sure.
Brakes. The brakes.
Brakes have to work right. You have to stop. That's part of the formula.
My brakes don't work right. Especially after driving this, my brakes do not work right. that was fantastic.
Not bad, eh?
I enjoyed myself with that, that's for sure.
Not too shabby.
Oh, these seats. Oh, that was properly fun. You have the keys, right?
I do.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't think people believe me when I say it handles.
No, it does. That handles. I mean,
coming from a Mustang owner, oh, my car handles. Yeah, everyone says that.
True. I mean, given I'm coming from a 3-valve with nothing, but awkward handshake, but that's all right. Thank you for letting me drive the car and review the car. Beautiful. And if you guys want to check out his channel, go ahead and plug
Orlando.
it. Massimo Orlando. I'll go ahead and spell it out so people make sure to know how to spell that.
And I also have my Instagram, massimo.raw, R-A-W, and that's where I do. I'm a photographer, automotive photographer in Phoenix, so
takes fantastic shots, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you.
I think we'll end it there.
Wrap it up. Cool, man. Catch you later.